In this quick video, we're going to troubleshoot a TP-Link modem or Wi-Fi router that is no longer connecting to the internet. That's a fairly common problem. The very first thing I'd highly recommend you do is just unplug it from the wall, or you can unplug it from right here on the back, and keep it unplugged. And any devices that you're having problems with, go ahead and restart it, whether that's your smart TV, your laptop, your desktop. Go ahead and restart it while this is powered off, and then start up whatever device you have, whether it's your smartphone or whatever, then plug it back in. After about 10 minutes, should be fine, and then see if you're able to get internet. You'll find that a lot of times just doing a soft reset like that will do it. Now, make sure that it's not your router that's not working, and that it's not the device that you're using it on. So for example, if you have a smartphone that you have it connected to, or a TV, it could be an issue with that device or a computer. Check a different device on the TP-Link, like if you have a phone or another laptop, test it out, and if those work, then you know the issue is not with your router, the issue is with that device. So you might need to restart that device, and you'll find that a lot of times that will fix the issue. Next thing you want to do, if you tried all that, is do a hard factory reset. Now, we already did a soft reset, but to do a full factory reset, you're going to see on the very back there's going to be a reset button. And it's going to look like a little small pinhole here. And the only thing that you need to do is get a safety pin or a paper clip or precision screwdriver. And while it's powered on and plugged in, you go ahead and push down. You'll feel a little click. It'll say reset right here. And you just hold it down for about 10 seconds. Don't let go. And then after 10 seconds, let go. And that will do a full factory reset. Make sure the device shows whatever you have for TP-Link, and then let me know if that worked, and you should be able to get devices to work. If that doesn't work, it could be your network, like Spectrum or Cox or Xfinity. Call the 800 number. There might be an outage in the area, and that's a lot of times the problem. All right, thanks so much for watching. And also make sure that your service was not discontinued in case you didn't pay the bill or something like that. All right, thanks for watching.